Hey guys, welcome back again. It's Mason here with another SolidWorks tutorial for you. In the last video, we went through designing a crosshead screw on SolidWorks. It would make a lot of sense actually if we also designed a screw driver as well. So therefore, in this video, we're going to design a simple flathead screwdriver on SolidWorks. This model may look tough at first, but it mostly uses two features throughout the whole process, which would turn out to be very simple eventually. The final design we'll achieve at the end of this video would look like these two models. As always, this tutorial is a great fit for beginners. A step-by-step instruction will be provided. So there you have it. Stick around for more coming up. Alright guys, welcome back. So let's begin. First things first, we're going to just hover over the front plane so we can start sketching. Go to the sketch command, tab, and then choose sketch. First sketch we're going to draw is just a simple circle. Just choose the circle command and go hover to the midpoint of the coordinate plane and just drag it over. Press OK. We're going to dimension that. Press on the edge of the circle, and we want that to be 15 millimeters. As you can see, the unit is mmg, so millimeters gram second. So any number I enter here is in millimeters. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna press that. The next thing we want to do is create a new plane. So we're gonna right click on the front plane and just make it visible. Click on the I command and then go to reference geometry, plane, and then we want another plane with an offset direction, an offset distance of 23 millimeters. Alright, press OK. Let's just hide this front plane, and then I'm gonna choose that plane one. Go to sketch, tab, just press sketch. Press the space bar to adjust the orientation. Choose this orientation and just draw the same circle. Just match the outline, and then press OK. Same thing. We're done with the sketch. Press OK, and let's hide this plane, or just keep it for now because we need the another plane as well. We need another offset plane from that, so we're going to go features, reference geometry, plane, and we're going to choose plane 1, and we want the distance of offset to be about 8 millimeters. Yeah, real close. And then we're going to just right click on that, hide it, and then press on plane 2, sketch. Let's sketch on that one, space bar, just the orientation. There we are. We're gonna go to the circles command again, draw another circle, just a small one. I'm gonna smart dimension that into about 10 millimeters. Alright, press OK, then just press OK again, that one, so we can just exit the sketch. Gonna go right click on plane and then hide it. As you can see, we've got the three circular figures with a set of distance between them. Next thing we're going to do is apply a feature. So we're going to go to the features and we're going to use boundary boss base to apply a boundary between all these three sketches. So after we choose boundary boss base feature, it's going to ask us to insert the sketches. So we're going to choose that sketch, and that sketch. You don't need to hold control. You can just keep on pressing the sketches, just choosing the sketches. We want to adjust the line to be as horizontal and as straight as possible so that we can have a clear and very good boundary. Keep these none, and then we can go to the last one and say normal to default so that we can get an easy curve or an declination down to the figure, not a sharp declination, and then we can press OK. As you can see, we've just had the base of the screwdriver, the handle of the screwdriver. Next thing we want to do is we're going to add the belly part of the screwdriver handle. It's like a semi-sphere for that. So we're just going to press the space bar, adjust the top orientation, this direction, zoom out, just this orientation. And then we're going to sketch on the top plane. Just right click or just press top plane, go to sketch, and then press sketch. Just increase that. We're gonna choose the center line. Just go from here all the way to the top. Don't mind the direction, it's just a normal center line. I'm gonna go for the line. I'm gonna choose the edge all the way to center point, then go straight up. Alright, press escape, and then let's smart dimension the lines. I'm gonna choose that to be 7, or it's already dimensioned, so because it's from this figure to that figure, so 7 or 7.5 is the same, but this one needs dimensioning. So we're gonna go with that and choose 10 millimeters. Alright, and then we want to close this figure, so we're going to choose a normal tangent arc. Gonna go all the way to the end. Just press OK. As you can see, it has been highlighted because we closed the figure. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to revolve this figure, so we're going to go to features, revolve boss base, and it's going to happen automatically. So 360, as you can see, has been executed automatically. Press OK. As you can see, the handle is looking pretty sharp. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to draw a small hole in the screwdriver's handle. We're going to choose the right plane, go to sketch, then we're going to choose a center rectangle. Just going to go all over here, just small rectangle. We're not going to dimension it because we don't really have a dimension. It's just a small rectangle, and then we are gonna extrude cut that, so we want to go all the way through. So as you can see, if I just shifted the orientation, it's drawn exactly in the middle, and it's going to extrude all the way front, but we want it to go both ways, from front and back through the whole figure. So we're going to go, instead of blind, just press on that and choose through both. It's going to go through all both, and just press OK. As you can see, has executed. We can fine edge these, so as you can see, it looks like a very rough box, so we can fine edge these. We can go to fillet command, yep, and then we can choose these edges. As you can see, it's massive because it's done. We want to put that to 0.4, something simple, and then we're going to go choose the other 3. 1, 2, and then 3. Press OK. And there you have it, small fine edged rectangle. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to draw a small circle, so we're going to just press the space bar, adjust the orientation, press this layer, and then go to sketch. I'm going to sketch on this layer. We're going to sketch a small simple circle, just sketch that. Next thing we're going to do is dimension the circle, so we're going to dimension that to about 6 millimeters, and then we're going to extrude that by 1.5 millimeters, something very small, yes. And we're gonna also fine tune this edge as well because it's very rough, and we're gonna go fillet, choose fillet features, and then we're gonna just choose that point. 0.4, how about 0.3? Yes, 0.3. Okay. Again, we're gonna shift the orientation to this part. We're gonna press on that small layer again, and we're gonna sketch another circle, a small circle, tiny one. We're gonna dimension that to 2 milliliters and extrude it to about 54, I guess. As you can, oh yeah, 54 millimeters. I get that's long enough. Press OK. I mean, the screwdriver is almost ready. We haven't used anything very hard, and as you can see, it's very simple, very easy tool. We haven't used anything which is very complicated or required professional explanation or stuff like that. So we're gonna choose another plane, so we're gonna just highlight the front plane. Sorry, sketch. Gonna just highlight the front plane, choose the show, and go reference geometry plane, and then we're gonna choose another plane with an offset distance of, we want something that is gonna stand over here so we can actually sketch the flat head of the screw. So about 85, yeah, 85. How about 90? Yeah, 90 is better. Alright, so we can hide this front plane, hide that, and then just press space bar, adjust the orientation, press plane 3, go to sketch, and then sketch it. We're gonna go and choose a center rectangle. I'm gonna go zoom in, and then we're gonna sketch a small figure until it touches the edges of the circle. And just leave that and over there. Just press OK. We're gonna smart dimension the thickness of it. So we're gonna choose that to be, it says 0.51, so how about 0.2 millimeters. Just make it thin as possible, and then we can just press OK on that. Let's hide this plane 3. The last thing we're going to do is we're going to apply another boundary condition. So just zoom out, go to features, boundary boss base feature, and then we're going to choose this edge and this edge. As you can see, the line is completely straight, and we're going to choose both to be normal to profile to give a little bit of curvature to the structure. Looks pretty fine. Press OK, and there it is. There you have it, the full screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver with just revolving boundaries and boss extrusion. We used a couple of fillets to just fine edge or fine tune the edges of the structure to provide a more aesthetic look for the material we're designing. But overall looks pretty easy, pretty simple, pretty fine. If you like this tutorial, please give it a like, thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel for more SolidWorks tutorials, and I'll see you next time. Bye.